maybe Facebook has treated them unfairly and maybe not, I don't know. But that doesn't establish a pattern, which is the subject of the hearing. Every one of our other witnesses has said there is no evidence that Facebook is discriminating against conservative views in any way. There may be liberal people who have had the same types of problems or not. And I have sympathy for our two witnesses, Ms. Hardaway and Ms. Richardson, for their difficulty with Facebook. But the basic thing is here, no pattern has been established showing anything at all other than that these two ladies have had a problem with Facebook. Maybe Facebook for some reason doesn't like them or whatever. But in any event, no pattern has been established.
Thank you, my time is that the documents that I introduced into the record do establish that pattern, and I hope you pay attention to that. And thank you, and I yield back.
You have to wake up, man. Pay more attention. Exactly. This man look like he is tired. He looks tired. He looked like he was sleeping in that desk with his arm the way he looked. He cannot even stand his own head. He looked lazy. He's moving his hand just to pretend that he's awake. This man is saying, whatever this, I don't know, maybe that, whatever, maybe this, I don't know, maybe that, maybe. Mira, you know what? I think these people have to stop. I don't understand how can this man use the word whatever after he said so many times, maybe this, maybe that, I don't give a crap. You know, maybe I should hear that. I don't give a crap word, you know? Like, I don't give a shit. Because this man is saying like, okay, let's get out of here. You're getting paid and you're not doing your work. You need to leave this job, man. You're sleeping. Wake up.
Doesn't like them or whatever. But in any event, no pattern has been established.
Thank you, my time is that the documents that I introduced into the record do establish that pattern, and I hope you pay attention to that. And thank you, and I yield back.
The gentleman has expired. The chair recognizes the gentlewoman from Texas, Ms. Jackson Lee, for 5 minutes.
Mr. Chairman, thank you so very much. And let me also acknowledge my commitment to the First Amendment for all of the witnesses that are here. And our pointed questions to Ms. Hardaway and Ms. Richardson, obviously because they come with important critiques that we need to address, and we need to address it fairly.
Okay, yeah. Remember everything she's saying in the beginning of the conversation. I want you to remember this, okay? I'm going to show you how these people change their word to one thing to another because they know how to use their word. But you know what? That's old school already. You guys need to start thinking that you are not in the same. People are thinking faster. And that thing of you using your word, you need to stop. Guys, listen what she does. She start very cute, very nice. She using the right word. And look all the things that she do before she start kicking Diamond and Silk ass, you know, like that. Like, really, it's so funny. I feel like that's what she did. She start putting everything like, come here, and then she start, you know, kicking. Like, I want you to see how nasty this woman, Miss Jackson Lee, behave and how nasty she play around with her word. So pay attention, guys. This is nasty.
We also need to get the facts. Before I do that, Mr. Chairman, I'd like to pause on my time because I would like to acknowledge Takala Ann Allen and Madison, who are Take Your Daughters to Congress, and I think I see Ms. Husband with a young lady here in the back, and I want them to stand, and I want to acknowledge that this is Madison's birthday. Ladies, stand up. I know you can't hear me. There you are, 13, and you stand up too. Thank you. Thank you so very much. I couldn't imagine a better place for them to view democracy. You may be seated. This is democracy in the Judiciary Committee meeting room. Let me...
Will my colleague yield for just 1 second? I'd like to introduce my daughter as well.
I'd be happy to yield. Mr. Chairman, are you pausing on my time, please? I need to...
Oh my goodness, you guys. This is so disgusting, and I cannot stop saying this disgusting word because this woman is giving order, and she's telling people, are you doing what I'm telling you to do? Like that. And she's giving order. But she's not giving order just because. She's giving order because she's about to. Look, she's using a little girl birthday. She want to play cute, but that's a nasty move right there. Because she she's doing that before she starts kicking ass. That's what she's doing. She's being cute, and then she's gonna come transforming into this monster. That's how I saw it. I'm just telling you what I see. Like, what is my feeling on this situation? Like, what I see, what I feel. This woman, look what happened.
She wants me to yield for her to introduce her daughter.
Oh,
So-
yeah, I won't count against your time.
Okay. But
Tatiana, stand up from Philadelphia. Thank you for being here. Thank you.
Thank you. I'll be happy. In any event, I think it is important to note two things. One, there is a question of this hearing as to establish whether there was a pattern. I think that's very important. I think we probably have to have 10 hearings, and I don't view this hearing as particularly important.
Oh, now it's not important. Wow, that's what they do. You see, I'm going to remember you, what she said in the beginning. That's what these people from Hillary, Obama, and all these people, that's what they do. They play with their mouth, with their word, and think we don't see that, like we're retarded, like we're stupid. Guys, listen to what she said in the beginning.
Let me also acknowledge my commitment to the First Amendment for all of the witnesses that are here, and our pointed questions to Ms. Hardaway and Ms. Richardson, obviously because they come with important critiques that we need to address.
Sorry, guys, I have to interrupt. Yes, I have to remember you, what she said in the beginning, or remember her, what she said in the beginning. 'Cause she changed her word. Let's continue listening to all this.
I do want to take note of the fact, Mr. Chairman, that the Senate has just passed out of committee the special counsel legislation, of which it would be appropriate for us to hold a hearing on the special counsel legislation to protect Special Counsel Mueller. That is, in fact, a bipartisan bill with a number of Republicans on it. So I hope, and let me make a formal request that we do so and mark up that bill that has been introduced by Mr. Nadler. I'd also like to introduce into the record articles from Ms. Hardaway and Ms. Richard dealing with expressions of dismay or disagreement with a number of entities. Ask unanimous consent to introduce exclusive diamond silk crash Hillary Clinton's race baiting. She is not our slave master. Diamond silk criticized Michelle Obama, and then, of course, a message for Oprah. Ask unanimous consent to put these in the record. Thank you. And I think that is clear that there is a First Amendment protection that you all deserve, as I deserve it, as the witnesses deserve it. So let me pose these questions. Ms. Hardaway, have you ever been paid by the Trump campaign?
No. We've never been paid by the Trump campaign.
You've never been paid by the Trump campaign?
We have never been paid by the Trump campaign.
Not $5, not $100?
We have never
What about
been paid. We have never been paid by the Trump campaign.
Let me ask a specific question. $1,274.94.
We have never
Thank you.
been paid.
Ms. Hart, my understanding is that you received the now infamous email from Facebook, the email calling your space page unsafe on April 8th, 2018?
No. That was not April the 8th. We received that on April the 5th, 2018.
Thank you. Now on April 11th, you're...
Okay, you guys, must be a joke. She is talking to her, changing the date, and she's playing around with the time, and she's not even stopping to apologize, giving the right information. She's just running like a horse. And continue listening to all this. I hope your stomach I hope you don't get sick. I hope you can be strong, just listen to this. I know you can do it. This needs to be heard. We need to share this. This is important.
Appeared on the Ingram Angle on Fox News to discuss this matter. The host, Laura Ingram, asked, did you get contacted by Facebook, and has this been reversed? Had you been contacted by Facebook?
We was contacted via Twitter on April the 12th.
You responded, we have not been in communication with Facebook, we have not been contacted, we have not spoken to anyone over the phone.
That's true. We hadn't been in contact with them. We haven't spoken to anyone over the phone.
Right, they said it was in direct communications with us, and we had not been in direct communication.
Did you, on that show, say that you were not contacted?
We were not contacted. We was contacted on the 12th. We was contacted on the 12th via Twitter.
All right. So are you saying that you did not lie on that show, or you did lie?
We did not lie on that show. We did that show on the 11th. We was contacted by Twitter on the 12th, by Facebook on the 12th via Twitter. And when we looked in our verifies, there they were.
Is it your testimony today that as of April 11th, when you went on Ms. Ingram's show and said that Mr. Zuckerberg had lied about trying to contact you, that Facebook never reached out to you or Ms. Richardson about this issue?
Mark Zuckerberg said that they was in direct communication with us. That, like they had spoken to us. They did not do that.
Did you get information from Zuckerberg or Facebook?
No.
By any means of communication?
No.
You just said you got it through Twitter.
We got it through Twitter on the 12th, on April the 12th.
The next day.
Hold on for a moment. Miss Jackson, don't try to mince my words. Let me explain to you this here. April the 5th, 2018, they took and they deemed us unsafe to the community and told us it wasn't appealable. That was April the 12th is when they...
I am the one asking questions. You're in a judicial committee hearing, and I respect you, and you're going to respect me. Now, my question is, have you gotten contact from Facebook? And Ms. Richardson may want to answer it. Have you?
No.
All right. And you're saying under oath that you did not. And so the Twitter is not communication?
The way you're asking that question is a little confusing. No, you're asking that question.
That is so crazy, you guys. You see what I mean? That woman, Miss Jackson Lee, just transformed herself into something that I was not, I mean, like, I already know these people, how they are. Like, they change their word and they change their behavior like that. I was kind of waiting for this. But this woman is playing with her word, and you know what? Wow. The way that, Diamond and Silk are defending their rights and the way they are talking for all of us, it really, really makes me feel very proud. I'm very proud to them. I'm very, very proud of them. I must say that. So let's continue listening to this, how this woman transform into, that's what she's coming now. So listen how she's doing this nasty type of whatever. Listen to this.
And you're missing words right here.
Have you gotten any communication from Facebook?
On April the 12th, via Twitter.
And what mode was that?
That was via Twitter.
All right, so, and you got information. So your testimony that you did not is not truthful.
That is truthful.
Let me move on to Professor Wallman.
Time of the gentlelady is expired.
I asked that my...
You know what, you mister? Shut up. I told you I need more time. And I'm going to continue because I told you I wanted more time. And just because I told you, I'm going to continue. Because I told you. Oh my God, you know what? I am looking at this behavior from my house right now, and I'm saying if this person don't respect her job, she don't respect the rules, she don't respect anything, why they're expecting for me to she's supposed to be example for me. I should see a good behavior and following. And then she's calling people liar, trying to play with her word. Guys, you need to share this. This is a nasty move. I told you she was going to become something else later on. You see, I told you. I just know these people. All these people from Obama and Hillary and all these people, they play around like that, guys. We need to share this for real, really.
Introduction of my two young ladies not be attributable to my time.
How you use your time is yours, and that did count on your time.
That is not the case.
Yes,
Professor Wallman, I'd like you to answer this question.
Time of the gentlelady is expired.
If Facebook attempts to answer the question or respond,
time of the gentlelady
is that
expired.
legitimate that Facebook,
Time of
and
the
in
gentlelady
fact,
is expired.
is that legitimate that Facebook
Time of the
can, in
gentlelady has
fact,
expired.
be held to
We're going to get
standard
through
where
all
they're
the
trying to
witnesses.
correct
We have to
the
observe
problem?
these time guidelines. We can't give everybody
Mr. Chairman,
2 extra minutes.
I asked for the chairman to...
Well, you know what? My voice is louder than yours. I'm going to talk and you're not going to stop me because you're an old man who do not even talk fast enough, and I'm going to talk in front on top of you. Wow. Thank you, Miss Jackson Lee, for teaching me how you should talk to your superiors, to people who are on top of you. Wow. what type of behavior I just learned, you guys.
Time of the gentlelady
If
has expired.
Facebook attempts to answer the question or respond,
gentlelady has
is that
expired.
legitimate that Facebook
Time of
can
the
in
gentlelady
fact,
has expired.
is that legitimate that
Time of the
Facebook can in
gentlelady has
fact
expired.
be held to
We're going to get
standard
through
where
all
they're
the
trying to
witnesses.
correct
We have to
the problem?
observe these time guidelines. We can't give everybody
Mr. Chairman,
2 extra
I
minutes.
asked for the
I know, you guys, it was very, very bad behavior from Miss Jackson Lee. So make sure you don't use that as an example. That's not the right way of behaving. Okay, guys? So make sure don't follow that type of, you know, behavior in your future problems or future meetings or whatever you do. Um, I am a Latina. In my channel, I have Spanish and English information, English content. I don't like to use the word fight, but I do believe that together we can, we are stronger. And yes, we need to fight for our right. And I think that's the word that we need to use. But it doesn't mean we cannot use it in the peaceful way. There is a very good ways that we can um, make each other, they can hear us without getting into fight. I don't like fight. And by the way, thank you, Diamond and Silk, for talking for me. And thank you for representing me. And like, I know there's many, many people who cannot say it. I will say it for them. Thank you. And I'm saying it for myself. Thank you, guys. You are great, you girls. I'm very proud of you. I do. I am very proud. Guys, have a good and a wonderful weekend. I love you very much. Please subscribe